Why is this month like the longest month? The world is about to end.
I have a question.
Just thinking about how even now someone out there is fighting for something. I just can't seem to sit still, even during my breaks. Wish I do at times like this.
What a wonderful idea.
Yeah, no problem. Motivation is useless though, but whatever. Why did they make this month the longest?
Thank you.
the month I do not want to be in. Yeah, I'll see her.
So I said, two can play at that game.
Oh no, this is Manuela. I wanted to talk to Ingrid.
I told him, a small-time little weasel like you ought to be begging me for attention. Oh, it gets me so mad, so worked up. Why aren't there any men around here who understand what a catch I am? Come to think of it, you've always been nice to me. I mean, you listen to all my problems. I feel like I can really trust you. I don't have that kind of thing with a lot of people. Just let's stop there, okay? You don't need to say anything else. I'd like to maybe talk about this once the war is over. Once we're all safe. All right, enough of this moping around. What we need is a change of mood. We've still got a lot to do together. When I think about that, what are one or two men? I can't stay calm when I'm like this. What's wrong is, it's not just one or two men, it's more like 100 men, maybe even 200, more. I'm completely... Oh, I can't get out of this mood. Actually, I've got an idea. Exercise will help. I'm going to the training ground. Come on and give me a hand. Gonna work my anger out on 100 training dummies. Maybe 200 if we've got them.
Oh my goodness, what did I just watch? Please, I want that support conversation with Ingrid before the end of the playthrough.
Together.
Yes, that. Stable duty. I bet I'm gonna get a lot of YouTube comments about how I'm gonna spend this month, but you know what? I do not care. I do want to check the battles just to see, but it's gonna be empty. I know it. Yeah. Honestly, I do not care. I'm just gonna rest. I don't know why they give me more. They give me an extra training day today. This month, of all months. Please, I want to talk to Ingrid. I don't think she's gonna come back. Which is really unfortunate. I lost my chance.
Well, Professor, impressed?
Yes, very impressed. Good job.
I am getting to the...
Let's see it in...
I think I'm in...
Give me Seminar so Byleth can get some level ups too. Mix it up a bit. You just skip to the battle and everything will be automated. You could do that? I had no idea. I mean, I'm already almost there, but I had no idea. You know what it is? I always do the monastery, but then I'm like, you know what? My first playthrough, I found myself doing the same thing. So I was like, why waste the time? You can skip the later dates on the calendar. I had no idea you can do that.
I get it.
Alright, I'm gonna do that right now then. Thank you for that tip. I did not know that. Alright, how do I do that? Check schedule. Oh, did you just press here? Oh yeah, skip the date. I never did this in my first playthrough, as you might inspect. As you might have guessed. Yeah, I'd never done this. That's really neat. Okay, cool. I didn't know you could do that. Perfect. I did not know you could even do that. With decisive battle ahead, Lucian visited the cemetery. I know what this is about.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Someone I love. Oh yeah, you could do Sothis. There's like, I'm gonna be real with you. I think Hilda is best girl. And I love Hilda. However, I think I'm gonna do Lysithea because I did choose to marry Hilda last time, and I kind of want some I want some way to kind of make this different. So, honestly, I'm actually gonna hit you guys with my new opinion. I do still think Hilda is a really good character. However, I think Lysithea and Hilda are pretty tied. I found myself liking Hilda again, just like I did my first playthrough, but I actually found myself really liking Lysithea, so I actually really don't know. I can actually see either one of them being best girl. They are both really good. Because I find myself, I already like Lysithea a lot, but I found myself really, really liking Lysithea. Like, I honestly probably would put them on equal standing at this point, even though the whole playthrough I was making Hilda on a higher pedestal. I think I would put these two on equal standing. But I did actually say Lysithea was second favorite, so, you know, I put these two on equal standing. So I think I'm gonna marry, I'm gonna do Lysithea for this playthrough. So yeah, both, I like both of them. Like, my opinion of Hilda has not changed. My opinion of Lysithea was already really strong, but I think at this point, I'm confirmed that they are, like, basically equal. I have another Brave Bow. I do want to just see if we need to repair anything. I can't repair that, which sucks. But I do not care. I was not about to do battles. I definitely have to get this game done today because I really have to, speed up my playthroughs. As much as I love this game, I have to get it done. Specifically, I have to get Dragon Quest Heroes 2 at least some progress done with that. And I want to focus more on Tales of as well. And Persona 5 Strikers is coming out, which I'm not going to be able to get Dragon Quest done before Strikers, so that already is pretty worrying. Alright, I'm ready. I think we're all set. Let's do the final mission of the game. For the freedom of Fodlan. I love it.
Oh, wow, thanks.
A military force bearing the crest of flames on its banner marches west to Garrigmach from Shambhala, attacking nearby cities along the way. Rhea informs the Alliance that the enemy's general is none other than the ancient Fell King Nemesis. And so, the Alliance army prepares for their final battle, hoping to put an end to Fodlan's blood-stained history.
Oh, wow, thanks.
I love this track. Really fitting for the end of the game. For the freedom of Fodlan.
What's the plan, my friend?
We will defeat Nemesis.
I thought you'd say that. Then of course, I'll be joining you. What about the rest of you? Our enemy is a monster of legend. As always, there's not a shred of proof that we can win.
A foolish inquiry, Claude. I must finish what my father started.
Started? Your father ran away before the battle even began.
Well, all the more reason why I, as his heir, cannot flee now.
I'm in. I need to get back at him for hurting my brother. I'm not going to let him get away with it.
Wow, Hilda's serious about this.
I, too, will fight until the end. I wish to protect Fodlan's future.
I feel the same as Lysithea. It would hardly be fitting for Captain Gerald's apprentice to bow out now. I'll show them everything he taught me.
I will give it my all as well. For the Professor, for Claude, and for all of you who helped make me as strong as I am now.
I'm in too. When we're done, I'm gonna eat tons of steak to celebrate.
This truly is the final battle. At this point, you shouldn't have to ask us, Claude. You know we're with you.
I do know that, Ignatz. But I had to ask, just to make sure.
Look at how reliable you kids have become. You've trained them well, Professor. This Nemesis guy should be arriving soon. Is everyone ready?
It's finally time.
I mean, obviously, I'm not letting anyone die, so I do not want to say that. Let's win this together.
That's right. I'm confident we have what it takes to win. Let's defeat this dusty old king of liberation and put an end to this history of lies. Once we've done that, there'll be nothing holding us back. A new and brighter age will begin. Let's go, my friend. Fodlan's new dawn awaits.
For Fodlan. Also, yeah, back to the death thing. Yeah, I'm literally not letting anyone die. I don't care if this is the last chapter. The only way to end this playthrough is to not let a single unit die. We played the whole game like that, and we're gonna keep playing the game. Because technically, if they die, like we're at the end of the game, I'm still not gonna let anyone die. Just not gonna happen. I wanna beat this game with all my units alive.
Oh, wow, thanks.
Especially with a feature like Divine Pulse. Like, why would I not? Oh, this track. Alright, I'm just gonna have to use these two. We gotta use both best girls, obviously. Like, that's without a doubt. We have to use every single golden deer, for starters. Except Raphael, because I would use Raphael, but honestly, I haven't trained him, so I'm not gonna use Raphael. Alright, is that all of them? There's only 9, right? Counting, counting Byleth, there's only 8 golden deer. Yeah, Raphael's the only one I'm missing, so I'm not going to use Raphael because he's really behind in levels and stats. So from here, it's just... I want a Pegasus Knight, probably Ingrid. I like Bernadetta, but I think Ingrid is good for this. Bring in Flame just to have extra healing. Fortify is always nice. Also, Physic. We're going to need to go all out for this. It is the final chapter, so just go all out. I'm not going to use Casper, I don't think. Bring in Dorothea and bring in Petra. So I am going to edit skills. Abilities, rather. Oh my goodness, Byleth has so many. Only if I see something interesting. What's Defiant Magic? Grants magic when HP is less than... Actually, that's really good. I do want that if I can fit that. Dark Magic Range. Faith. I'm gonna take that out. It's good, but I'd rather have other abilities for that. What's Renewal? That sounds cool. That's really good. I want that. Sword Prowess. I don't need Sword Prowess. I'm only gonna do this if I see good stuff. Hit me up with default during combat. Foe suffers speed. Yeah, nah. Rally speed. Do I want a different rally? Dexterity? I think dexterity I would rather have, personally. keep alert stance because I don't need that. I don't need the bow prowess. I want that movement +1 if possible. I'm not really gonna use the lance, so take that out. Dude, this track is really hype. It really brings like the end of the game. It makes it have much more of an impact. I'm not even using you, so wait, why am I doing that? Alright. Yeah, I think we're done. Alright, let's finish the playthrough. We're about set. Did I probably want... Nah, we're good. We're fine. I repaired everything. Yeah, we're all set. Let's do it. Defeat the enemy commander.
Nemesis is here, and with more soldiers than expected.
A swamp, huh? But there's something about it. It looks odd somehow.
Can't breathe. You should not have done that. Be careful. The water is poisonous to the living.
Looks like we better not get near that swamp. Try to avoid it during the fight.
Oh, this track. I just want to let the intro go on. I think this is called God Shattering Star. I didn't really like it at first, but it really grew on me, by the way. Just want to let it kick in. Oh, yeah, now it's kicking in. I like it. Alright, so yeah, as they said, this poisons and takes effect on allies on the ground, so we're gonna have to be careful with that.
Shall we? Be gone with you.
Oh, crit. Right out the gate.
Our quarrel wasn't personal.
Yeah, it really wasn't. It just had to be done.
I'll do my best.
Actually, wait.
I will prevail. Ready when you are. Next, I'll win this quickly.
Goodbye.
It is done.
It is all done. Except not really. We just started.
What's my strategy? Allow me to demonstrate. It won't be in vain.
Crit's out the gate here.
My orders?
Yeah, the track in the beginning, I was like, nah, I'm not feeling it. But, like, it kicks in so good. The intro makes me like, why is this in the game? But, like, it's so good. It fits the, it fits the King of Liberation, I think. Which is, I think, what I like about it. Also, it just sounds really good now. Thoron. You dodged.
Huh? I think they've got some sort of magical link with Nemesis.
Oh, I remember this, actually.
Could the magic be protecting him?
Not sure, but we'd better take out his 10 commanders before taking him on.
Okay, yeah, I do remember this. You have to take on 10 certain commanders? Let me see if I can find them all. That was one of them. That's another one. Or the ones with names. Daphnol, Goneril. I do not know how to pronounce that for my life. Gautier. Sharon. Charon, I don't know. Gloucester? Yeah, Gloucester. Because that's, related to Lawrence. Odess. Regan and Fraudrus. Alright, Fraudarius, I don't know. Alright, so yeah, we have to take down those 10 commanders, which are basically... Oh, and Dominic. So yeah, we have to take... Oh, and Lamine. I forgot. Lamine, whatever. Pronunciation is bad, as always. Typical Nova. But, yeah, we have to take on the named... The named units are the 10 commanders, basically. Oh, this is bladed? I could see it.
Onward. Shall we? make this quick.
This part of the track is really good.